Hello again. What do you need to talk about?
I just left Trinity Church. And I was thinking about Finn. And
Tell me about it.
she saved my life and yours. Everybody's. She's the one who put us in danger in the first place. But after seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem. But every time I look at him, I think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job. Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
See? Te quiero.
All right, that's enough of the...
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two. I can't wait to get up.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on the Yikes. Kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
Really need to sleep. Just a quick nap. Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Ben and Dad. Those trips were really fun. It's weird to think about now. Hey! I'm back. Oh yeah. No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
Heads up, donation stand's getting mugged near you.
Can't let that donation stand get robbed.
Absolutely not. It's for people in need. He's decided we're in need, so we're taking what we want. What do you care anyway? It's not yours. I'll call for help.
Can't you guys stick to robbing evil landlords? No?
This don't concern you! Feels like half the city's got a hotline to Spider-Man these days. Take your best shot! Taking you out!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0.
Thank you so much. I was... Stop.
Happy to help.
Oh, scare the hell out of me.
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue.
I got it.
Okay, it's after Christmas.
Wait till they see this at work.
Come on, move it!
Another postcard under here. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now, but I would have never made it to 18 without you. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, now Yankee, you'll always have family. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next club.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. Followed the clue and just heard that. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Where did I make some?
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boom! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and willing to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your friends while you water them. Seriously, they love it. Okay, bye! See you soon!
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform. Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Fifth grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to... And when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Devin Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next one.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now. Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Thanks for being a friendly neighborhood superhero. We appreciate it.
Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
Had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes, radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. You could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new one. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this Spider reportedly stepped in and saved us. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like...
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Here we go. Lobster Bill's, Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
It's been half my CODBs with your uncle. Every musician you love played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But he poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and the old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Lobs.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man, I need a minute after hearing that.
Escapees jammed up a street and grabbed hostages.
Lobster Bill's, holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
I need a photo for the fan club.
Oh, here's the clue. I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo! Oh. Lobster Bill's. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before this. I blame the PG tree. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell your mom.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Breaking news. Car robbery just turned into a high-speed chase.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Next clue. Oh, CJ Walker Park. I knew this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn felt like a royal coronation when you saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. I just can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. I gotta check this place with Genki sometime. It smells mad good.
I asked for you for Christmas, Spider-Man. Where were you?
This is it. CJ Walker Park. Beneath the hoop where you... Man. So many memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left, Mijo. I love you.
I love you, Ma. How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon! Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now!
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable!
Never doubted it. I'm not doing spider things. When I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking out sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Nah, getting too far away. Maybe something mechanical? I'm not gonna find it over here. There's a subway line near here.
Hey, I got a business proposition. And that's that.
This was behind all that crap.
Machiavellian, bro.
New profile pic.
Not this way. Need to wait for the train to come by. Get close enough to record it.
Do you diet or is this natural?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
I need a photo for the fan club.
Belated Merry Christmas, Spider-Man. If you celebrate that kind of thing.
Oh, do the hand thing.
Hello? Subway's that way.
See you later, dude. Spider-Man, I love your suit and your ass and your muscles.
You're way cooler than the old Spidey.
Gotta catch a movie.
Bad news. Someone's trying to steal from a feast truck.
I have a family.
You Spider-Man? Or one of those performers?
Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Sicaria.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Nah. Where did they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have the suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
I'm still sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning.
I got better things
And
to do.
clean out the gutters in my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Quick interview for my story.
Gotta run. My boyfriend is not gonna believe this. Oh, hey there. Hey fam, check it out.
if you be, you have to be.
Hey, yo, Spider-Man! Looking good, dog!
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Later, Spider-Man.
I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Rhythm, rhythm.
I'm just gonna go.
Something that's been around a while.
Hello? Homie, when you're ready to get serious about brand development. Look that girl. Can't stay to talk Spider-Man. Got places to be.
Gotta get on with my day.
It's him!
Blue Day.
Ever thought of putting ads on the suit?
Kinda too squeaky, Don't think that'll work. Not gonna find it over here. Yeah. It's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right.
Hello?
Look natural. Do you diet or is this natural?
Can't chat, Spidey. Too much to do.
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees.
Thanks for being a friendly neighborhood superhero. We appreciate you.
There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? I think it's back there. Nah, getting too far away.
Wave to my grandma.
Whoa, dude! Little warning before you...
Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music." Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Gotta catch him.
Voicemail. Number's blocked.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Or something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to... I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. You wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Roxxon and the Underground are throwing down out in the open.
Hey, y'all. How about we find a less chaotic way to settle this, huh?
here! Neutralizing Spider-Man!
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Oh, that's cool. Love how wide that feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss. The crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything. Just turned and left. He didn't know everything. Just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have. Voicemail.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. At least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey, there's a break-in happening near you.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinctive.
Light, huh? Okay. I like that beat. I'm not sure it's light, though.
Hey, sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Can you say hi to my kid?
I need a photo for the fan club.
Something distinctive. Not this way. Yeah, wind chime. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early is not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule? Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. If I were Uncle Aaron sitting and listening, what would I hear? Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last... piece. Hope it works for you.
Place where fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
Miles, I just pinged a feast truck for you. It's getting robbed.
Oh my god!
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a worker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute.
Whoa! I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. Good. Didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything. Time capsule's in between the train cars. Can't believe we managed to hide it without getting caught. Capsule's in that tree planter. He used to sneak up here to stargaze. Never saw one until the 2016 blackout. Then wow, the sky was full of them.
Hey, Miles, MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Symkaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. See you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Love the look of this museum. Had fun hiding this one like it was part of the architecture. What?
I wonder if there are more Spider-Men.
Jetpack.
Hey, got an app report. Civilians being assaulted.
Say it to my face! Say it to my face!
It wasn't me. I'm not the one.
I don't care!
You're crazy. This is crazy.
Keep your mouth shut!
Hey, man, that is not okay. the neighborhood's a little bit safer.
Thank God you got here, Spider-Man.
Weapons deal going down nearby. Thank you, anonymous app user.
I got so freaked out when we hit a time capsule in this cave. The place still gives me the creeps. Quick!
You can be invisible.
Hey, app says the police are chasing some car thieves.
Now's not the time to get stage fright. I can't do this. You better manage.
Okay, that is way above the speed limit.
Police!
Whoa! Faster than it looked.
Still wanna be Spider-Man? I'm taking you down, kid!
You win some, you drop some, I guess. And that's why you shouldn't run red lights. Hey! Stuffed the capsule in one of these pipes. I can't remember which one.
Good, Spider-Man.
Y'all, I want to say that it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout-out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' campaign if you're into saving the neighborhood from corporate takeover. And remember, clean your dryer filter after every load. Goodbye!
Spider-Man. Sorry, I got you.
Close work site, kid. Get out of here.
I had to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
Did you see that? Freaking thing just disappeared like magic.
Got it. Time capsule's under that holiday train thing. Gotta move it out the way. Right.
Got another app report. Break in. I marked it for you.
Either someone's locked out or...
every third Spider-Man!
No, they're definitely breaking in.
Forget that!
Not today, burglars.
This ain't gonna end well for you! You can't take all of us!
That'll teach you not to do that again. The High Line wasn't this nice when we hit a capsule on the wall here. Man, time flies. Nice.
The Underground's hijacked a billboard with their logo. Maybe worth a look.
That billboard's getting messed with by the Underground. They gotta be close.
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. They have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy too. Spider. Apparently he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Planet Square. Bienvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish, Don't ask me why.
Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. When something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus. He's a contractor. His business is called Y'all Meet Jesus. Anything gets messed up, he's your guy.
Thank you. I think we can all use Jesus right about it. Especially Jared, as soon as we cut the commercial. As that cut the commercial, take your medicine like a man.
Hey, Pam, check it out.
Nailed it.
Looks like some raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages. No bueno.
You got someone your own, or, my size.
Hell yeah! Missed you during the breakout, Spidey. Taking you down now for sure! Nowhere to run, Spider-Man! Step it up!
Come on, guys. Isn't New York traffic bad enough?
Got a case of property destruction in progress.
We should spend all summer skating here. Should come back more often. The boat capsule. Used to be a dump. But I'm glad they cleaned it up.
Hey, an app user spotted someone stealing supplies from a feast truck.
Hid a time capsule under that fountain when it was first installed. It's been so long. Now they're doing repairs on it. I think I can use that hoist to move the fountain. Fountain loaded. Voila. Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I found them? And talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be tense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she wanted.
Can't let the underground and Roxxon fight here. Innocent people will get hurt. You guys gotta take this fight off the streets. Maybe go to Jersey. Sorry, Jersey. I didn't mean it. Love you.
Time to run away, right? Stay out of it!
That's everybody. Bystanders are safe. Time to head out.
Good news, friends. Feast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank? That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy do? Okay, if you have pictures of Spidey cleaning up Feast, send them my way, and I'll feature them on the blog. Till next time, remember that a 10-minute nap will give you the energy boost you need. That we all need, actually. Okay, goodbye.
Maybe I should leave a thank you note.
Hey, I'm hearing that the Underground hijacked a billboard near you.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be wrapping up stream right there. It's late. I have to go to school in the morning, so yeah. Actually, let me go ahead, get out of here. Go on top of the building.
Awesome!
That's where I'm going to end it off, guys. I need to go to sleep and take a shower. Yeah. Alright, peace out, guys.